Did you know that Naoya Inoue, the same relentless beast who leaves nothing but destruction in his wake? Once, Naoya Inoue stood at the very edge of ruin. Let me tell you a story. On May 6th at the iconic Tokyo Dome, a highly anticipated boxing event electrified the local crowd. The main event, Naoya Inoue versus Luis Nery. On the line, the prestigious WBC, WBO, IBF, and WBA world titles. Naturally, the Japanese superstar was the overwhelming favorite, a dominant force in the division, fighting on home soil. But what happened next nearly spiraled into a complete disaster for him. Heading into the fight, Inoue was already a proven superstar across multiple weight classes. His last opponent, Marlon Tapales, had endured a relentless 10-round beating so brutal that by the end, his face resembled raw meat. When Inoue finally knocked him out, it felt less like a finishing blow and more like an act of mercy.
Inoue will throw a shot and then hook. Big right hand there, Baz. He's not gonna make it up. History!
Seeing how the crowd roared for that brutal spectacle, Naoya Inoue set out to deliver yet another savage display for his home fans. But his next opponent, Luis Nery, was no easy prey. With a record of 35 wins and 27 knockouts, he was a genuine threat. In Mexico, they called him Pantera, but in the ring, he was more like a raging bull, aggressive, powerful, and ruthless. Nery didn't come to survive, he came to conquer. He came to destroy Inoue and take those belts back to Mexico. Most doubted his chances, seeing them as slim as a snowball in hell. But make no mistake, Luis Nery was a dangerous man. The fight began in a way no one expected. The Japanese crowd anticipated a dominant victory for their champion, but Luis Nery had other plans. Then, in the very first round, the unthinkable happened. Nery sent Naoya Inoue crashing to the canvas. The entire arena fell into stunned silence, as if time itself had frozen. No one could believe what they had just witnessed. But Inoue, ever the warrior, quickly regained his composure and fought on. In round 2, Inoue reminded the world why he's the most dominant champion in the sport. He seized control, capitalized on a mistake, and sent Nery crashing to the canvas. From that moment on, it was back to the cold, ruthless Inoue everyone knew. Over the next 2 rounds, he completely dismantled Nery. Inoue pushed the pace, increased the power of his shots, and systematically broke his opponent down. He set traps, punished Nery with pinpoint precision, and drew him deeper into his web. It felt inevitable. This fight wasn't going the distance.
まあ警戒しながらやっぱり自分のパンチが当たらずいらずにパンチをまあスピード差はありますけど、タイミングって使ってはきたんですけど、慎吾さんはいつも丁寧にいうことを話していかないです。ちょっと気合のボディがいた。その予想も多かったです。やっぱりそこは勝ちに来てますから。フルと頑張りながらも出始めましたね。ですね。ガード大会という噂もあったんですが、うわ、当たる距離。いい光。もう狙いという。山田ネリの方は歩きながらもっともっと攻撃を置いているカウンターのタイミングであったりとか、ネリの注意点としては歩きながらちょっと振り回して連打をして、そうあるでしょうね。ダメだよ、それでもネリ時もあるので、そこは気をつけてください。いいんじゃないと思います。なるほど。これをお願いします。どうですか、聞いてますか、皆のボディ。いいボディ。ちょっと首のあたり。
Then in round 5, Inoue unleashed a devastating combination that sent Nery crashing to the canvas once more. Inoue charged in for the finish, but somehow the Mexican warrior managed to barely survive the round. Yet, looking at Inoue's face, it was clear he wasn't letting this one slip away. Then in round 6 it happened. One final monstrous punch and Nery collapsed. The referee swiftly waved it off. The fight was over. Naoya Inoue won, but he sure made his fans nervous. No one expected to see him on the canvas that night, but in the end, he reaffirmed his dominance, clearing out the division and proving once again that he's the undisputed king. So, what's next for him? Good question. Right now, there doesn't seem to be anyone on the horizon who presents a real challenge. Maybe you have some ideas. Drop a comment. Who should Inoue fight next? Who could actually give him a true test?